This is the Steelcase Leap Office Chair. I switched to it for my home office after too many long days in a flashy chair that looked cool and wrecked my back. My authentic first impression was mixed. No assembly, the build felt serious, but the first sit was firm, the lumbar felt a bit pushy, and the recline didn't glide the way I expected. I almost boxed it up. I'm glad I didn't. The look is clean and understated, modern without trying too hard. In Onyx, it blends into a setup nicely. There's a lot of high-quality plastic by design, which gives the back its flexible feel. The fabric is a durable polyester that's grippy enough to keep me planted, but not sweaty. The arm caps are the sleeper hit here, soft, supportive, and just slick enough that my forearms can slide during mousework without sticking. The chair is compact for how adjustable it is, with a slim profile under the desk. It rolls smoothly on carpet with the right casters, and it feels stable even when I'm leaning and shifting around. From my experience, this chair needs an acclimation window and some tweaking before it shines. I'm 5'10" and around 162 pounds. Out of the box, I set seat height so my feet were flat, then slid the seat depth until I had a 2-finger gap behind my knees. That single adjustment changed the feel right away. Pressure under my thighs dropped. I set the tilt limiter to the second notch out of 5 for a light recline and dialed the upper back tension so I wasn't fighting the chair. The natural glide system is subtle. When I lean back, the seat moves a touch forward so I don't lose reach to my keyboard. That's the point. You stay in your work instead of hunting for your posture again. The back support is dynamic. The live back idea is real. The backrest flexes with me, so when I twist or shift, I still feel supported. The lumbar is the polarizing part. There's a height slider and a firmness dial. Even at lower firmness, it can feel pronounced. I experimented for a week and, in my case, I softened the experience by backing the firmness way down and lowering the insert a hair. That kept the support without feeling pokey. Some people remove the insert for a gentler curve. I didn't need to after dialing it in, but I get why that tweak is popular. A couple things I noticed over long sessions. The seat is supportive but firm. On 8 to 10-hour days, I was occasionally aware of my tailbone. Adjusting seat depth and taking short stand breaks helped a lot. The recline isn't a rocking chair vibe. It's meant to hold specific angles, using the 5-position limiter, which works for focused work but won't scratch the constant rocking itch. After a few weeks, the mechanism settled and felt more predictable. I did catch a faint creak once. A quick check of the fasteners and a tiny bit of silicone on the moving joints quieted it. Key features that matter day to day start with the arms. The 4D armrests are the best I've used. They move up, down, in, out, forward, back, and pivot. I can support my forearm for typing with elbows close to my sides. Then bump the right arm up to match my desk height for precision mouse work. The caps have this perfect give. No hard edge, no sweaty rubber feel, and they don't feel cold like some gel types. The seat depth slider is underrated. It's the difference between thigh pressure and all-day comfort, especially if you're not average height. The tilt limiter is clutch for productivity. I lock into a slight recline for writing, deeper for reading, and upright for calls. The natural glide keeps my eyes and hands in the same zone relative to the desk, which is exactly what I want during long edits. Build-wise, in my opinion, the Leap feels engineered for heavy use. It's rated to 400 pounds, and the frame has that do-your-job-and-don't-complain energy. No assembly was a nice touch. The controls are labeled clearly, easy to reach, and intuitive. Even the lumbar height levers make sense once you feel where the curve sits. It's perfect for someone who wants active support that adapts when you move, not a plush cushion that collapses. Not everything is perfect. The recline isn't for people who want a floating, rocking feel. The seat cushion skews firm. It's dense and thin by design to avoid bottoming out. If you prefer a pillowy seat, you might feel it after a few hours. The lumbar can be assertive until you tune it. There's an optional headrest out there. Based on how this back moves, I'd skip it. The back is meant to flex, and the simple headrest doesn't track your posture. Seat height goes up to about 20.5 inches. Seat depth is roughly 18.75 inches, and there are 5 recline stop positions. The chair weighs in heavy, which contributes to that planted feel. It's a rolling, swiveling, fully adjustable task chair meant for adults in a home office or office setting. In my opinion, the Leap's value is its ergonomics, not its looks. It feels normal until you realize how secluded your back and arms are hour 7 into the day. That's when the seat depth, arm positioning, and tilt limiter start paying rent. It won't hug you like a lounge chair. It keeps you aligned and reduces the fidgeting and neck craning that sneak in when a chair gives up under you. I'd recommend this for people who work at a desk most of the day, who want precise control over fit, and who are okay with a firmer seat in exchange for better posture and arm support. It's also good if you share a desk. The range of adjustment covers different heights and body types easily. If you love to rock continuously or you want a super plush seat, you may want to test this chair in person or look at alternatives with softer cushions. In conclusion, the Steelcase Leap is a serious task chair with real ergonomic chops. From my experience, once I tuned seat depth, tilt, and lumbar, my lower back fatigue dropped and my shoulders relaxed because the arm support finally matched my desk height. Key features like the live back, natural glide, 4D arms, and the 5-stop recline limiter make daily work easier and more consistent. It's perfect for focused work where you need support that follows you. It's not trying to impress with flash. It's trying to make 8 hours feel like 6. If this video helped, please subscribe and drop your questions or your own experience in the comments. Thank you for watching.